Hello there, you guys. I'm one of the avatars created using ChatGPT plus Sora. You're about to learn one of the cheapest, easiest, and most customizable ways to create avatars, step by step. And just so you know, once you create an avatar this way, you can customize it as much as you want. Different outfits, new hairstyles, backgrounds, tattoos, even full theme changes for different videos. One base character can turn into unlimited variations.
In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a high-quality AI avatar for faceless content using ChatGPT together with Sora. It's a very easy, step-by-step method that anyone can follow, and you can use it for your own content videos or even sell it as a freelancing service to make money. Faceless content is blowing up right now. People are building channels, brands, even entire businesses without ever showing their face, and avatars have become the identity behind those channels. The good thing is, creating a clean, consistent avatar is not complicated once you understand this workflow. It just needs the right steps and a bit of prompt technique. So, let's start from the very beginning. In the first step, we'll be building our character anchor. Before anything else, we need a base image that represents the character we're trying to create. This one right here is the reference I'll be using. I actually generated it in Sora, but you can use a real photo of yourself, a stock image, a generated portrait, anything you want your avatar to be built on. Think of this as the foundation. Every outfit, hairstyle, or variation later will still connect back to this anchor. I'll upload this reference image into ChatGPT, and instead of manually describing every detail, I'll just ask ChatGPT to describe the image for a Sora prompt. When you mention for a Sora prompt, it automatically structures the description the right way. Things like lighting direction, facial details, camera framing, background depth, clothing texture, all the things Sora pays attention to. And you'll see this in action later in the video as well, when we change the avatar's clothing and other looks. This part is important because a good description equals better consistency. If your prompt is vague, Sora will start improvising, and your avatar might drift and look like a different person over time. So detailed descriptions are your friend here. Once ChatGPT generates the prompt, I'll open Sora, paste it in, attach the same reference image at the bottom, set the aspect ratio to 3.2, and we can keep 2 generations. That will be enough. I'm not using any preset here. Then I'll hit generate, and now we simply wait. And this is our first result. Pretty good. You can already see it resembles the original reference well. Now, in your case, if your anchor is not up to your liking, you can spend some more time refining the original prompt and adjust it until you find something you're happy with. It's best to use ChatGPT to improve the prompts to your liking and then use those to regenerate, just like I'm going to do now. Personally, I feel the lighting is slightly muted here, so instead of remixing blind, I'll go back to ChatGPT and ask it to brighten the scene a bit, while keeping everything else the same. It updates the original description, I paste it back into Sora, and generate again. This one looks much better, and I'm happy with this version. Small prompt changes can make a big difference. I always download and save every strong output in a folder. I have one named Assets, and I'll drop this version in there. You can create a new folder and name it whatever you like for all your main avatar images from the left menu. Keeping things organized really helps later when we start styling the avatar. Different shirts, backgrounds, moods. You'll want to quickly compare versions. Now that we have a clean anchor, we can refine it a bit more using Remix. Remix is great when you already like the base character but want to enhance it. Maybe sharper lighting, more separation from the background, or a slight contrast boost. I want subtle rim lighting to make the character pop more, and we'll also be using Remix later for outfit changes as well. So I'll ask ChatGPT to write a Remix style prompt to add rim lighting, copy it, head back to Sora, hit Remix on the previous image, paste the updated prompt, and generate. And here we go. Brighter edges, more depth, still the same face. That's what we want. Consistency first, creativity later. I like this version too, so I'll download it and save it in Assets. Now we're ready to move into stylization and create that Pixar-style avatar look. I'll take a Pixar-style prompt, apply it to our anchor, and generate from our reference. And this is what we get. Smoother skin, stylized depth, and the face still matches pretty well. If yours comes out too cartoonish or not close enough to your real face, there's a trick you can use. Upload both images, the original reference and the generated Pixar-style image, back into ChatGPT and ask it to rewrite the prompt so the avatar looks closer to the original character. For example, you can say things like, keep nose shape similar to the reference, preserve jawline width, reduce exaggeration in the eyes. These small corrections can make a big difference in matching the character. This Pixar result looks good to me, so I'll save it as our main avatar file and add it to the assets folder. Now comes the fun part, customization. Once you have the core avatar, you can build unlimited versions of it. Different outfits, haircuts, moods, backgrounds, even different themes for different video series. This is where your creativity really shines. I want to remove the cap and give him a new hairstyle. So I'll open Google, search for men hairstyles, and select one I like, something clean that fits the persona. I'll download this image, head over to ChatGPT, and ask it to describe this hairstyle in detail for a Sora remix prompt. Once I have the prompt, I don't even need to read through it. I'll just copy it, go back to Sora, click remix on our avatar, paste the hairstyle prompt, and generate. And here we have it. The cap is off, and the hairstyle we selected is applied. I really like this version, so I'm going to download it and move it to Assets. Now let's try changing the clothing. Again, we'll head back to Google. I'll search men shirts and select something different. Let's try this one. I'll download the image, attach it in ChatGPT, and ask it to describe it for a Sora remix prompt. We'll copy that prompt, go back to Sora, click remix, paste, and generate. This is what I'm talking about. You can see how detailed it is and how accurate it becomes compared to the reference outfit. You can go crazy with this method and get amazing results like this. This is how easy it is once you have the workflow set up. Let's try one more. This time we'll select this shirt, I'll download it, head over to ChatGPT, get the prompt, go back to Sora, remix, paste, and generate. Now this one turned out to be different from what we were looking for, and that's because the image we attached in ChatGPT was in an AVIF format, which it couldn't properly read, so it gave us a more random prompt. But still, I actually like this outfit, so I'll keep it. Now let's try another one. Let's try this shirt again. Download, provide it to ChatGPT for description, get the Sora prompt, paste and remix. This one looks pretty good, but Sora added a pocket, and that pocket overlaps the design, which I don't want. So we'll remix it again and specifically ask Sora to remove the pocket, while keeping the rest of the shirt the same. I'll generate that. And now it looks much cleaner. I'm happy with this one, so I'll download it and move it to our assets folder as well. One thing you'll notice is that Sora generates the images in 1536 by 1024 resolution. That's good quality, but it's not an ideal ratio for videos, and our entire purpose is to use these avatars in video content. So our next step is to fix that. We can use AI tools to expand these images. I have Photoshop and its generative expand works great for this, so I'm going to use that. But you can also use another tool online if you prefer. I'll head over to Photoshop, upload our avatar, and from the side menu I'll select Generative Expand. Then I'll input the resolution, I'll go with 1920 by 1080, and hit Expand. Photoshop will generate 3 versions, and whichever one we like we can download and use. We'll follow this step for each of our avatars, and these will be the versions we'll use later to animate. And that's it for this tutorial. We started with a base anchor, refined it, created a Pixar-style avatar, customized the hair and clothing, and then prepared all the images in the right resolution for video. In the upcoming videos, we'll be learning how to use AI tools to animate this avatar for our videos easily. I'll show you my favorite tool for achieving that. So if this is something you'd like more of, or you'd like more high-value money-making tutorials like this, please subscribe and hit the notification button. And if you found this video helpful, please like and share. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.